Alright, what is up, guys? We are on to episode 6 now of the Pursuit Pack. So you can see behind me, I moved my storage system into the new base here, which is pretty awesome. Also, I did want to take some time to explain exactly what I did with the power setup here. So these are some inverted lamps from Simply Light. We got some decorative blocks, and then I used various blocks from the chisel mod to make this concrete look awesome. If you guys are wondering how I ended up automating this, I use modular routers. I don't think I explained that. So they're actually located right here. You get these little camouflage upgrades that let you do that. But basically, you get sender modules, and these aren't actually that expensive to make. You just need a blank module and a piston, and then to upgrade them, you use ender pearls like this. And what they do is that lets you select something to send it to, aka the power orb or the energizing orb. And then once they get sent here and made, we just have a polar module that pulls it out. And you can make speed upgrades. I use a camouflage upgrade here, but this polar module isn't that hard to make. It's, I think, a sticky piston maybe. Yeah, so pistons, sticky pistons, very cheap mod, but very effective. And I can just do the demonstration for you guys one more time here. If we get some iron and then some gold. And this isn't automated like into a system yet because I don't have anything like that, and I forget which one goes where. It might be the other way around. Alright, fair enough. But if I send these in here, they'll send automatically. My energizing rods will take them there, and now it's hands-free instead of me having to set it down every time. It'll take it, and so this is kind of how that setup works. So in other news, I have been busy working on this area over here, so we can see we kind of have this castle-y farming setup going on, but it's very padded out. We have some nice bridges, a little river that I made. I mean, compared to the way that it looked last time, it's a lot that's been terraformed. But yeah, we actually have some farms over here, which is awesome. So if you guys are wondering, how do you come to strawberries and what are these, oats, rice, all this stuff? If we look ahead to farming level 3, there are some various quests that we need to complete in order to unlock farming level 4. So cabbage is a part of that, carrots, strawberries, sugarcane we'll figure out later, hay, barley. And so all these crops are basically the best combination that I could get of what we're going to need. And also, I just need stuff to be able to fill up my lunchbox, which is great. And we have some mystical agriculture here. Now, this isn't all the mystical agriculture we're going to have. This is just the start. But actually, if we look at one of the secret passages in this river here, I have a place where I'm going to want to do some more farming, because this was just kind of, I got carried away and it started looking all pretty, and I'm like, I actually need more space to be able to farm stuff. So we're looking to do this here, and I kind of even want to be able to continue to let this river run through. I kind of just have this like sewer system stopping right now, but let this river run all the way through into our base. And yeah, look, I added some under parts to our base too, so we have this in the middle, and then I think this is just going to be kind of where we keep most of our machines set up, and I'm just running the power from the reactor down here. This thing actually right here is a energy transfer node, so if you click a block with like this GPS data card, you take it, and then you click a block, which would just be this energy cell, then it'll give it power wirelessly, which is cool. The only thing that's annoying about this is that you would have to program it each time. So we'll eventually get into wireless power through something like Flux Networks, but that is just pretty much what we have set up there for power. So we got some farming done, and now I think we can actually start cracking into farming level 2 now that we have a lot of this all set up and looking nice. Okay, so we're going to be kind of focusing on this part and this part of farming level 2 today. So I actually went ahead and made some phytogrow, and this was not a recipe we had until we got to this level. So there's a few ways you can make it. You can get some slag, bone meal, sand, niter. We wanted to try to get as much as possible, which uses a lot of apatite, and this is a pretty rich resource in the world. I don't know how much we have on us, apatite. Yeah, we have 461, and I hardly go looking for it. So we have that, and then We get the quest from that, nice. But this is actually used as a better bone meal, or you can use it to make phyto soil. Now, this is awfully expensive. Take some coal and 4 of the phyto grow. I mean, not awfully expensive, it's just like 4 coal for 1 block. It seems like it's a lot. And the nice feature about this is it doesn't need to be by water, and it is non-trampleable, which is huge. The extra important thing about that is that this thing, the phytosoil infuser, when we craft this, and it takes aluminum gear, flux coil, and this aluminum's not too hard to get if you just, it's tin, silver, and glowstone, which are all things we have access to. You put this under some phytosoil and it'll grow your crops with power, which is awesome. So we're going to be working towards getting that in our farming level 2 here. More strawberries, nice. So let's get some of that going. Alright, so it is taking quite a lot of phytosoil, and my one holdup right now for getting more of that is getting some niter, because niter is needed no matter what. And so we actually can get Saltpeter Essence from a tier 2 seed, which we could easily make today. But also a good way to get it is just by pulverizing sandstone. So I just have some of that working. You get a 30% chance, so in about a stack you can get like 20 or so. Okay, so now that we have some, we're gonna get that lined up in our little area where we're gonna grow some more mystical agriculture crops, and then from there, we will see how to get the phytosoil infuser to be able to start growing some crops. Also, diamond hoe. Oh, that might have been a quest reward. We'll just get this all tilled up. Okay, so I was able to get the lumium, and now I am going to make some phytosoil infusers when we get what else we need. More glass. No, it's not glass, it's planks. No wood in this house. What can you do about it? Well, get some birch, why not? Oh, I don't know what I just threw in there. Infuser. 1, 2, and then, nice. Alright, so we'll have 4 down, because I think it only has a 5x5 area at the first tier, and we have bigger than a 5x5 area over by our farm. But, oh. Wonder why they're different and not stackable. But now let's go to the farm and get this all situated in here. I just planted some inferium seeds because I know we're going to need more inferium. Okay, so now we have 4 of them underneath our farm here. We're going to need some sort of cable. Basic is better than starter. To get these all linked up. Oh. And then we'll probably just want to end up using those transfer nodes to get power here and see if it'll increase the growth that we have. Alright, so I made a basic energy cell that we can just plop down. I guess it's not. Oh, that is even. That's the center, right? Oh my gosh. Optical illusion. Okay, we can place it down. Here is the center. Nice, okay. It'll connect like that. Oh, it's already using it. Just because it's draining them up. But then we shift click this GPS card. Take it over to the energy transfer node. Oh no. Okay. Pop that in there. And now the reactor, yeah, you can see it's losing some power because we're taking it over to this growth operation now. And it looks like we have some stuff growing. Now I also got this enchantment on my hoe that's called Grow 3, so I think if I stand around here, it also helps stuff grow. And oh yeah. So that's kind of our starting into getting into this auto farming. But let's look at some of the other crops that we can get for mystical, because this Inferium is great, but there's no point in having a lot of Inferium if there's nothing to use it for. So what can we use it for? So now when we get to this lower level of the farming too, it looks like we are going to start getting more stuff from mystical agriculture. So we need to make the infusion crystal, which is like this. Nice. And now what that lets us do is we can take our Inferium Essence and create Prudentium Essence. I don't know how much, it probably wants me to do a good amount here. Just don't know how much Inferium we have. We don't want to lose all of our Inferium. I think 32. Nice. So smart knowing the things that I set up in this mod pack. Okay. So got that. Awesome. Got that. More XP levels, right? Just what we need. So it's wanting us to make some Prudentium Farmland. We can do that. Uses. Farmland. There we go. One. Or they don't have any dirt. Oh, it's because they don't have any Prudentium. Alright, recipe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. Cool. Now it wants us to make a Solium dagger. What can we do with this exactly? Well, in addition to being able to get more resource seeds, there's also going to be some mob seeds we can get. So we can grow pig, chicken, cow, sheep, squid, fish, slime, or turtle stuff. Now the one that's going to be most useful is definitely cow for leather. Some of this other stuff is good too, but I don't know if I'm going to be venturing into that, and I can recognize that, which is why this doesn't have anything going further on. But it is probably going to have us still make the dagger, and yep, and then we'll make a seed reprocessor, because I'm guessing that takes some Solium, and then we'll have to make all these, which is fine, because these are all pretty useful in their own way. So how to make this dagger? Well, that's easy enough. Dagger. Okay. How do we get Solium ingots? We need to get Solium dust, which is smelting Solium ore. I think I've been collecting Solium when I go to the Nether. Oh, it already has the dust. Oh, so it must not be silk touchable. And then we need to get, do we have prosperity shards? We do. We need to get prosperity ingots, which I think are like this. Maybe like this. Nice. So we'll just get 8 of those and then get that out of there. 8 of those. Need gold for a gold sword. Stick. Okay. Can we make the dagger? Nice. So this is just teaching us how we're going to get to do the mob farming. You need to actually make soul jars, which then when you kill something with the last hit with the soul dagger, it'll collect a portion of their soul, which we're not going to necessarily explore today. But the seed reprocessor is nice, and thankfully those iron hoes that we've been getting are probably all in our inventory, so we should have everything except maybe this machine frame. Cool, and then nice seed reprocessor. So what that does is when we have extra seeds from our mystical stuff, it'll just give us the essence, which is pretty sweet. This is just like last time, we put these here. And then this time we have to use Prudentium Essence because it's a tier 2 seed. And it crafts itself up into nature seeds. Now this is going to be probably the #1 most helpful seed that we're going to have for the farming quests, because look at what you can make with nature essence. You can make vines, podzol, saplings, a ton of pumpkins, bamboo, mycelium, kelp, melons, carrots, cocoa beans. If you need a poisonous potato for some reason, you can get that way. Cacti, which is like, if you think about how hard it is to grow cacti, just do it that way. Saplings, chorus fruit, we can get wheat, fungi, potatoes, sugar cane, pretty much any type of sapling that you want. Nether wart, which is awesome. So this is going to be a huge seed for us. Why don't we just get that planted down on our little... Oh my gosh. These phytosoil infusers are working great. Now I wonder if what the energy demands of the energy are on our reactor. Like, is it, chokehold, dying for help now? So honestly, it looks like it's draining the uraninite at a pretty solid pace here. Like if we just go, yeah. So this setup with the soil infusers, we'll probably need to get more power to be able to keep it going for that long. And the way that we can kind of just cancel this setup in my mind right now is that since the GPS card is marked to that location, we just take it out of there and then these will stop getting as much power as they're getting. But I think the way that this works is every time this fire floats up and it's draining power at only 20 RF a tick, so it's nothing crazy, but I guess times that by 4 and you're at 80 as it drains it, and then you're able to get this growth without having to use any type of fertilizer. So just like that, I mean, getting a decent amount of inferium here, and I have this growth hoe, which I think is super useful too. It's just I don't want to have to physically be here to have these be growing. And we can also get our map out, and then when we chunk load over here, oh, it looks like it already is chunk loaded. The chunk loaded just makes sure that stuff will be growing when you're not there. Lets us just convert whatever type. This isn't super time consuming. A way that we can get a more robust power setup to be able to increase our ability to use like the phytosoil infusers. Nice. Oh, he likes trading with us. So I guess all we needed to do was get him to that level. And now we can get 8 honey bottles. Do they stack? Oh, they do. And yeah, we're really chipping away. We just need copper and mystical flowers. Nice. Tier 2 resource seeds. Quest is complete. Boom. So we are almost on our way to getting to farming level 3, which will be very helpful. So yeah. I also wanted to show that we have this soul extractor that we can use, and if we put it on some power and we make a soul jar, which is right here. Oh wow, we don't have any of that, so we need soul dust. Alright, we might not have enough soulium to do this demonstration. Oh. Soulium dust is different than soul dust. You need to get smooth soulstone, which comes from soulstone, which comes from soulstone cobble. Okay, I have some smelting to do. Okay, well I was thinking about it. This is something that would be good to get for mining. I don't think it's going to be impossible to make. And now we have it. Should start charging automatically. First thing we can do for ourselves is give it an enchant. Also, yeah, I didn't show off. This is my cute little enchanting area now. If we had some lapis on us. Alright, we want to get efficiency and holding. Okay, we're going to just roll it until we get the holding. Because that's... maybe we have an efficiency 3 book. If you just put efficiency 4 on a where is that? Oh, I guess I can just get efficiency 5 and then does it just give it to me for free? Efficiency 3 to oh, I combined an unbreaking book and this doesn't have unbreaking, right? Okay, a little bit of a waste, a little wasteful. Let's find the efficiency book we were looking for. Ah, okay, there we go. Now we do that. Get that on there. Oh, and I broke the anvil. No need to fear. Can just throw another damaged anvil down. So this is good. Why don't we get... Do we want Silk Touch? Let's just... I guess if there's Fortune 3, we'll just take that for now. And Fortune 2. Oh, there we go. And we'll just throw that on there. Give it a cute name. Fluxy Duxy. Alright, so now when we mine with this, we can just mine pretty quickly. That's not the reason that we get this, because this pick is almost the same speed. The reason we get this is now if we get this Tinker's Workbench, which shouldn't be too hard to craft. Workbench. We actually had everything we needed. Nice. That'll say, hey, congrats on getting both of these quests. Can now put it in here, or add it to our power. And it'll get power, which we don't really need it to charge, but we do need it to be able to augment the flux borer. First type of augment we're going to need is a Radial Enhancement. This gives us the ability to increase the radius in which our thing mines. So we can go all the way up to 9x9 if we want, which we'll give ourselves the option to do. So we just 1, 2, 3. Take that out, and now I think you press V. Oh, it looks like V is bound to two things at the same time. Okay, and now V. We can get 7x7. We could get 9x9 if we want to, but 7x7 is, so we just go. Yeah, so that's going to be great for mining. So now I'm going to go look for some prosperity shards. And it doesn't use as much hunger as the ore excavator, so that's good. Alright, I'll see you guys when I have more prosperity shards and we can continue on with our mystical agriculture stuff. That seems to be what we're covering this episode, so. Alright. 4 soul jars. Good looks. Get some dry rubber. Oh, it's an awesome reward. Okay. Raw beef gives you 0.5 and leather gives you 0.25. So we would just need 8 times 4, 32. We just need 64 raw beef to be able to get our set of cow seeds and a Solium sea base, which isn't too bad. So I think I might get us some cow seeds here. Alright, that's our 64th round beef. That's our 64th raw beef. I think it's like round beef, which is not even. Okay, so we're back in the soul extractor. I thought that this would be how this goes. Like that. Oh. And that should get us the cow seeds. Sweet. So I do want to put it over in this section here. Oh, and our other crops are doing great. But I think that I'm going to put it on the Prudentium Farmland, which we should have some of. And then give it some water, because I don't know if you guys knew, but putting something on the same tier crop on the same tier soil gives you a 20% seed drop, which is what we're going to want right now because we don't have a lot of cow seeds. We can just hang out with our hoe, and yeah, you see that secondary chance is 20%, so I'm hoping to get some more cow seeds from this. Okay, I also wanted to show the process here of getting hardened integral components, because that is a part of upgrading the thermal expansion, thermal series stuff. So we can get a few of these, because then Invar, how's our Invar supply? Oh, we're completely out of it. Well, that's okay. But getting these can actually get us reinforced upgrade components, which we're going to need signum and electrum for, but it'll basically give us a 3 times scale of speed to our current machines, which I'm a fan of. So it's taking about 2k energy a tick. But guess what? We can upgrade these too. Let's do it. Basic tier installer. Okay, we're missing basic control circuits, which I think we can easily get our hands on because there's redstone in here. Throw a little bit more. And we just need some osmium, which we have. Okay, this could use some speed upgrades. Okay, this one has 2 speed upgrades in it. Seems like these power cables don't do as well as the advanced universal cables. Okay, we'll just get 2 basic tier installers for the time being. Boom. And boom. And now it's out of redstone, so it's chilling for a second. We just go, I think, shift click. Oh, I'm on the shift click. Basic smelting factory. Now we have many opportunities to smelt and enrich, which is great. First, oh, I have to actually make these into gears. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, these only use 1, but then interesting. I thought they used 2. Well, now we just click this like this. And now it's taking more power and it's going to move a lot faster. And we can also get flux linkage amplifiers, I think they're called. Gives us more speed. Oh, you know what? We don't have electrum plates yet. We get that eventually. But also, we could upgrade the flux bore with one of these guys. Now it can hold way more power too. Not that it needed, but it'll go faster. It's already efficiency 5. I mean, that's pretty solid. Alright. Advanced tier installer. Yeah, why not? Why not? The real deal. This is sure to take up a lot of energy. So using 2-ish, 4-ish a tick. I wonder, there's probably got to be an energy upgrade. Speed, energy, increases the efficiency and capacity. Oh, well, yeah, it does look like it is struggling. Oh, you can move it out of the way. So if we just keep it, oh, there it is. Now it's doing a lot better. Alright, I did want to also get this reinforced jetpack. So I'm going to get the stuff to get that together. 1, 2. I believe I have to take my jetpack off then. Pop, 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 and ta-da! New jetpack. Now next one is going to be a little bit till we can get it, but I think it's going to improve our flight pretty significantly. Oh yeah, it's already quicker. Okay, I figure while we're here, we could also upgrade some armor. So I think, I actually don't know if we'll have enough essence for this, but it's worth a try. So we have to get all diamond armor first. Nice, we got that quest done. Then we need to make prosperity gemstones. I'm trying to think about the math here, but we're gonna need 16, I think. Oh, I sure hope we have enough prosperity shards. So I can get myself, what, the helmet at this point? Yeah, and we don't have any prosperity shards. Okay, now that we are deep in the mines, let's see if we can't get some more of these. Okay. So now we have the Inferium helmet, and we just need to make some Prudentium ingots, which we would probably need essence for. Okay, I think that was right. The gemstones, which we can make. Oh, it takes 2 of them. Dirty devils. Okay, helmet. Nice. Chestplate. Oh, I didn't make the chestplate yet. Okay, and we're gonna have a pretty upgraded set of armor here. Now I think I can get the sword too here. There's no... And ta-da, an awesome sword. Now let's see if we can transfer the enchants and end the episode for today. We'll kick this off of our sword currently. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Let's see if we can't anvil it. I'm definitely gonna need some more XP. Oh, nice. Oh, we can keep going. Okay, the crystals are depleted. Lapis. Cool. Even cooler. So good. Oh, wow. Alright, yeah. That's our new armor set. Let's see how much we get. Okay, we're at about 1.5 bars better, and some more toughness too on the side. Well, I think that is sweet, guys. So yeah, we did the mystical agriculture tier 2 stuff. I think we should easily be able to crack into a farming level 3 next time, and I think next time too, well, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out what we want to do next time. But I appreciate you guys coming to watch here, and we'll see you in the next episode. Ryanos out of here.